plantar fasciitis. So this is a condition that affects the tissue on the bottom of the foot and the connective tissue that goes from the base of the heel up through the arch towards the toes. The plantar fascia is a protective mechanism for the bottom of the foot. It's about 80 layers thick. So imagine 80 layers of a cobweb on top of each other, and that's kind of what this is like. So if you have flat feet, or you have a loss of dorsiflexion, which is this movement, or you might be carrying a little bit of extra weight, these are all quite large risk factors for plantar fasciitis. So any of those risk factors and doing running on top of that are going to definitely exacerbate those symptoms. So you'll know if you've got this because you'll get heel pain first thing in the morning, or into the foot, and it would usually wear off with some steps and some active movement throughout the day. So if that's the case and you think you might have plantar fasciitis, then some of these exercises will definitely help you out. So the first one is to actively stretch through the plantar fascia. One way that I like to do this is to tuck the toes underneath you and sit back on the heels. Now this is going to work into that dorsiflexion. It's going to get a stretch through the bottom of the foot and through the lower calf muscles here. And it's quite a nice, easy, passive way to get that into your day. You can do that while you're doing other activities, reading, watching the telly, anything that you might like to be doing. So that's one nice one to do. The other one that I like to do is to use a ball to roll on the bottom of the foot. So you can choose how much pressure you put by how much body weight you choose to put through. I would take this to a point where it's a little bit uncomfortable but not painful. If it's making you screw your face up in some funny shapes, then it's probably a little bit too much. I would opt for a longer duration of moving that around or getting a little bit of a scrub on the ball, taking it in all different directions, not just rolling forwards and backwards. And that's a really nice way to release through that plantar fascia. The other way is to do some calf stretches. Now, this isn't directly related to the plantar fascia, but the muscles that are around that go down into the heel, if you've got inflammation down from your plantar fasciitis, then again, you're going to get some compensation going on. So this is a really nice idea to do. The two stretches that I would advise for that are the calf stretch with the leg at the back staying straight, so you keep the heel on the floor, gently leaning forwards through the front knee, keeping that back leg straight. The second version is to bend the back knee, so you're bringing your weight backwards, dropping the knee down, and again keeping that heel on the floor. And that's going to stretch out those tissues down into the base of the heel as well. All right, so have a go at those, see if they help, and if you've got any questions, please let us know.